Hi, Eileen Sharon. I'm going to take you through a tubing set on the floor today. So let's go ahead and start with the tubing on the arch of the foot. Remember, it's really important to point the toes away from you or you're going to get whacked in the face. So we're going to start off with some abduction. I'm going to just do a few different exercises so that you've got some variety. Now, you guys know how much I love tubing. Press, keep going. Then I'm going to do both legs right here. Pull. Now, as I'm pulling, I'm actually externally rotating my knees slightly. Notice my arms, they're fixed. Can you add arms here? Yeah, you can, but I'm not going to just yet. From here, I'm going to hold those legs apart, bring the hands together. This is going to increase the tension. Pull the knees out and in. This is for added rotator strength in the hip. We all need that ball and socket joint to be nice and strong. From there, I'm going to hold it out and then watch my pull to the side and lift. This is going to intensify the work in that glute. And I'm not going that high. My knee is pointing forward. Hey there. Squeeze. That's fatiguing that glute pretty quickly. I'm going to take the other side. Won't be a pretty sight, but you're going to get a little back view on that. So I'm leaning back on one cheek, holding the arms in an isometric pull. I'm going to keep going. Squeeze. Then I'm going to set up with one leg out, tuck it under, pectoralis. So the anchor is on the side. It's a true pectoralis. Great cable for the chest. Notice my chest is forward, shoulders are pretty even, and you can change your range up to down. Change your rhythm as well, because that makes it fun. Notice my hand is on the floor to anchor my body down. I'm sitting really tight into my glute. Then isometric hold here, press. Now tighten the slack up a little bit and notice I'm going to do internal rotator. This is a great one. Squeeze the elbow against the hip. Try not to move your shoulders. Again, this is just for ideas. I'm not taking you through a full workout. Then right here, rear delt, pull. Now I keep adjusting until I feel that that's challenging the back of my shoulder. Notice the open chest. Squeeze. Focus on that rear delt, then hold it here. You're trying to work that scapula. My arm doesn't have to be that high and impinge the shoulder. I'm just squeezing the back of that arm. Give me a few more. And then we're going to take the other side quickly. Last 4, 3, hold it there. Quick change. Notice how easy, as long as you know your anchor, you can do multiple exercises. Now, I'm not going to do a full set on this side. I'm just going to show you some variation. You can go around in a circle. This is going to change the work. Then you can do thumb down. Notice my thumb across. You can also do pinky across by letting the handle slip through the top of that material so it changes the hand grip. Then we're going to do that internal rotator. Now watch, what if I want to do internal external? Absolutely. I'm going to do a couple more. Press, then that rear delt, tighten it up. Now you adjust until you feel like you've got some good pressure. Notice again my toe always pointing away from me because I don't want it to pull back and get whacked in the face. You want to make sure you go that way. Now I can take that up into a sword pull. I can take low, medium, and high just like the pectoralis. Push. Couple more. Reach. Last one down low. Middle. And take it all the way up. Then I'm going to center it, finish out with some bicep curls. Now notice what I did with my feet. I'm going to show you a couple things you can do. You can either cross the leg over to anchor so you don't get whacked, or put your feet together. Now I'm going to tighten it up and add more resistance. You don't want the feet to open up at all, so you're squeezing your inner thighs together. Now, can you do this all the way on the floor? Absolutely. This makes a great support system for the back. I'm going to come back up, reach, and then let's go for that row. Handle, grab, and then row back, elbows. This is a great exercise to do if you've been sitting at your desk. Notice the 2 different positions to the waist and up, and I'm going palms up and then palms down. They totally feel different. Squeeze, give me a couple more. We only got one more exercise today. Then I'm going to change my hands and I'm going to go right into that triceps kickback. Notice I start at the hip and you can change the resistance. You don't want the shoulders to move. You want to think of closing that door behind you. Focus on a tall chest. Breathe, because these are pretty intense. Then we're going to hold it back, rear delt. Now the grand finale coming up here, isometric hold, stay there. So if you enjoyed some of these exercises, this is a small taste of what you can do with tubing. So I just launched a new video. It's called Go Tubular. It's on my website. If you're interested, just go there, check it out. There's a preview for you. I'm holding it for 5 more seconds. Have a great day. Catch me on Wednesday. We'll see you then.